Hello YouTube, Chris here, and I will be doing the NFL lineup for Fanduel, obviously, because I'm on Fanduel, and this will be for week 12. I want to say, I think it's week 12 for NFL. So I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready. About to bring some heat into this. I did a Monday Thursday lineup. No, was it? No, I did a prime time lineup, and I did really good. It won me $20. So that was pretty cool. Um, Real quick, I just want to show you guys this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Alive. Where you at? Oh look, I won $3, guys. That's pretty cool, huh? My freaking Monday Thursday lineup did shitty. That second option I give you guys, the one with Mettenberger, did really good, and Charles and Bell, that one did really good. But I wasn't expecting Nate Washington to go off. That was really hard to predict. But look at that, guys. NBA. Maybe I should start doing some NBA videos. Nah, I wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let's get into this. NFL. Let's do this. And by the way, there's my freaking tag. If you ever guys want to go head to head with me, I'm down. I'm always down. Let's pick a Sunday, and let's do this. Let's enter. I don't like doing Thursday games. I don't know. It's just kind of a waste. But let's go. So let's go. Quarterbacks. Here we go. And obviously, I think Andrew Luck will destroy Indianapolis. I mean, I think Andrew Luck will destroy Jacksonville. Sorry, guys. I've been studying a lot, but Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton. And no, Andrew Luck and Aaron Rodgers are probably going to be really top scorers. Tom Brady, I think, will have a hard time with Detroit, so I'm not going to really stick on him. Jay Cutler, however, I think can have a really good game against Tampa Bay, who's been really bad against the pass. They have a lot of passing touchdowns. Romo could also have a good game. I think he could be more in that 15 to 20 point range. I don't know if he'll have a great game, especially with DeMarco Murray. But that Giant defense has been horrible. They did pretty good last week, though, against the Niners. I think Stafford will have an okay day. I don't think you should start him, though. St. Louis has been coming out of nowhere. For that price, I would not go with Rivers. Josh McCown can end up being a good play. He's going up against his old team, and Chicago is horrible against the pass. So maybe Josh McCown's like, I don't know, he just unleashes some mode that we haven't seen this season, so he wouldn't be a bad play. Sanchez would be a pretty good value play against Tennessee. He has potential to have a really good game. LaShawn McCoy has been very ineffective, so I could see Mark Sanchez having a good game. So if you pick him, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Kaepernick has a really good matchup against Washington. Washington has been beyond horrible. He'd be a good pick this week. Manning, what a good matchup. He has a 3 touchdown potential this week. I'm starting him in fantasy because I don't want to start Stafford because he's been a headache all season. Mettenberger is a value pick, so you could probably go with him against Philly because Philly gives up a lot of passing touchdowns. But I think I'll go with Mr. Colin Kaepernick, especially against Washington. They're so bad. So I'll go Kaepernick. And the running backs, the top ones are always going to do good. So let's not even talk about the top ones because they're all going to do good. If Bernard comes back, he's worth the look. Ingram, Baltimore's been really good against the run lately, so maybe not Ingram, but Forsett would be a good play. I want to keep on, I keep on endorsing McCoy week in, week out, but he doesn't do anything, and it pisses me off. So he plays Tennessee, which has been horrible, and Le'Veon Bell did dangerous things to them, and that sounds appealing. So maybe you go with McCoy. I might go with him, so I might come back on that. Denard Robinson, also a good play. He's been playing lights out, consistent as hell, and he plays Indy. Indy gave up 4 touchdowns to Jonas Gray, who I started, by the way, guys. Oh boy. I don't think Jonas Gray will have a good game against Detroit, though. So let's let that be known. Ben Tate, I won't even touch him with anything. Ryan Matthews, yeah, I don't know if he didn't have a lot of workload. He split a lot with Oliver, so I wouldn't look at him. Steven Jackson may have a good game. Depends. Oh wait, Rashad Jennings is back, isn't he? Rashad Jennings would be a good play, especially against Dallas. If he comes back, he's healthy, right? He had an okay game against San Fran. He'd be a good play. Maybe I'll go Jennings. So I'll drop Jennings in there. Jennings would be a good play. I might switch that though. Terrence West could also prove to be a really good play. But the other guy, Crowell, is the one who's been getting a lot of carries lately, and he's pretty damn cheap. Look at that, 5,500 for Crowell. So I'll probably go Crowell, and he's my value at running back because look how cheap he is, and he plays Atlanta, and Ben Tate's finally gone. So him and Terrence West can probably have good games, but I'll go with Crowell. I think he'll have a really good game. Who else do we have here? Not much of anything else. Darren Sproles could prove to have a good game, but I don't like starting those role players. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Bishop Sankey could have a good game as well against Philadelphia. Also, my other value pick right here. If you guys are going balling out everywhere, Sankey would not be a bad pick. I'm gonna roll into defenses and kickers so I can know how much I have to work with. So the way I like to work with defense is go with the best matchup, no matter the price. So that'd probably be I'll go Eagles defense. No, I won't go Eagles defense. Who's the best? Yeah, Indy. God damn it, expensive. Oh, you think Seattle? I think I could bank on Seattle to. No, I don't know. Let's see. I think Denver can actually shut down Miami pretty well, but am I ballsy enough to do it, guys? Let's see. I'll go San Fran against Washington because they've been horrible. So we're San Fran. I'll go San Fran. And I'll go kicker, cheapest one, guys. McManus. This would probably be they'll probably rely on McManus a lot, but I don't really trust him. Scobie, Cundiff will have a good game. All right. So how much we have to play? We have 7,700 for each position. Let's go to tight end. Gronk will probably have a good game like usual, but the Detroit defense does not give up a lot, guys. So we're gonna count on it. Damn, they all have crappy matchups. Graham he has an okay matchup. Donnell, Allen. Oh, where's Fleener? I'm gonna go with Fleener, guys. Just because Allen wasn't doing shit last week, and Andrew Luck looks at Fleener a lot, anyways, and he's pretty damn cheap. Look at that. So that'd be a good play. Let's go wide receivers now. We have a lot to play with. I mean, Thomas could prove to be. He could prove to be like a big part of the offense, especially with Sanders out. So I think Welker's role would increase. I think Welker's a pretty good sleeper this week. Nelson will go off like usual, but Nelson went off last week, so I'm gonna go with Cobb to be the one that goes off this week. So I'll go Randall Cobb at my receiver. J Mac, I mean, not as consistent as I'd like him to be. T.Y. Hilton probably will destroy Jacksonville. I didn't get to this, by the way. At running back, I think Trent Richardson can be a really good play with Bradshaw out. And, I mean, they're playing Jacksonville, guys. Let's be real here. Richardson's going to get his carry. He's probably get a touchdown. So, I mean, if you want to, that's another value pick you can go with there, I think. But back to what we're talking about here. Wide receivers. I love my boy Evans. I'm going to go Evans right here. Evans is my boy. And I'll go Alshon just because he gets targeted the most. And then that will probably free me up. So that's probably what a lineup will look like for me. Which I kind of like this lineup a lot. I may switch something up, though. Maybe my quarterback. And then looking down the liner, Julio Jones keeps on going down here. Oh, Josh Gordon's back. I totally forgot about that. You got to start Josh Gordon. You have to. You have to. He's going to be owned a lot, but I kind of want to start him. I'm going to be on, guys. I think Josh Gordon's the best receiver in the NFL, and I get so many arguments over it, but I really think he is. I think he's a freaking beast, like beyond beast. But you know what? I'll take out Jeffrey. And I'll throw in Gordon. Now more to play with. Gordon really good play this week. He came onto the scene like crazy last year with Brandon Weeden on this shitty Brown. This wasn't the Browns of this year. This was the Browns of last year that sucked ass. Deshaun Jackson could probably prove to be the only playmaker for Washington, so he could be a good play. Watkins plays the Buffalo. That's also a really good play. Damn, that's a good play. It's a good play. I like Watkins a lot. Dale Beckham Jr. as well. Matthews as well. All three of you guys really good plays. Hopkins too. I mean, Mallet really opens up that passing game. Let's keep looking here. Bolden, I think Bolden's always consistent. So if you're gonna go with the 9 receiver, I would roll with Bolden. Ruben Randall came alive last week, but that was just one. I don't know. He just hasn't been consistent. I want to roll with him. Seattle. I mean, John Brown. I'm iffy on. Vincent Jackson could prove to be like a sleepy kind of play. He gets his targets in. He hasn't had a touchdown in a while, and maybe he gets a touchdown this week. He's a sleepy play. Torrey Smith that gets those long bombs, so he could also be proved to be a really good play. Kendall Wright came alive against Pittsburgh, and they really utilized him a lot. So that was pretty cool. There's a lot of receivers here. Garcon dropped like crazy, 6,300. Holy crap. I think Colston could also be a good play. I mean, he's 6,000, and then with Brandon Cooks out, they may look to him more. But here's my sleeper right here, Wes Welker. I think he'll have to be involved a lot more, and I think that will involve him getting a lot more touchdowns and a lot more looks and a lot more everything. So you could definitely drop Welker in there, and he's my sleeper at receiver this week. So maybe I take out Evans, I drop in Welker. I have 3,000 to play with that running back. So at running back, maybe I take out him, and then I put in a guy like DeMarco. I can do that. I could live like that. So this isn't probably typically what my lineup will look like. I'll probably switch it up a bit. But yeah, I hope I talked over everything with you guys. There's a lot of things. I didn't really go over the tight end options as much, but I like Fleener a lot. I love him a lot this week. If Walker plays, he's a good play. Donnell, I think, is a pretty solid play. Of course, the top guys have bad matchups, but I mean, I don't think they're worth the money. Maybe Graham, but that's about it. Bennett could have a good game as well. So, yeah, that's what I like here. Did I go over defenses? I don't think I did. There isn't much I would play. I would go Seattle just because I think at Seattle, I know Arizona's been playing good, but I don't know. I just think eventually they have to stop. I think Buffalo could really shut down the Jets too. So Buffalo would be a good play. Of course, the Colts would be a good play too. A sleepy play that you guys could play, maybe St. Louis. They could prove to sneak up on San Diego. Even Denver, they could prove to sneak up on Miami. I'm not going to give you guys sleeper kickers because I don't even know if that's possibly a thing. So that's about it. Anyways, guys, that will be it. And if anybody watches this video up to this point, I will. Never mind. Just comment. Comment. Comment what you guys think. Comment your feedback, or comment whatever you guys want to say. I mean, I don't care. I mean, that came off douchey. Shit. Well then, I really appreciate the feedback. What I meant by I don't care is somebody told me I sucked the other day, so I was like, you know what I mean. But I really appreciate feedback, guys, and if you guys could help me out, that'd be great. Anyways, that's it for today, guys, and like I said, if you have any questions or comments, my Twitter is at WillWilnleagues, and then my email account is chris3327 at yahoo.com, CHRIZ 3327 at yahoo.com. Feel free to send me questions about lineups or anything like that. This video is 14 minutes. That's ridiculous. Anyways, bye-bye, guys.